Om. Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Vidyam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Ganana Tva Ganapati Gam Havamahi Kavim Kavinamupamashravastamam ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपादं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वातिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। We'll read 25th Shlok on page number 224. प्रज्ञप्ते सन्निमित्तत्वम् इष्यते युक्तिदर्शनात् निमित्तस्यानिमित्तत्वम् इष्यते भूतदर्शनात्। प्रज्ञप्ते सन्निमित्तत्वम् इष्यते युक्तिदर्शनात् निमित्तस्यानिमित्तत्वम् इष्यते भूतदर्शनात् इष्यते भूतदर्शनात्। The topic that is going on at present from 14th Shlok to 22nd Shlok, and from 22nd, 24th Shlok, another new topic has come up now, where the Bauddha Mata has been taken. The Bauddha Mata, like yesterday we saw, the Bauddha can be categorized for the Vaibhashik, the Sautrantik, the Yogacharya, the Madhyamik, and the Shunyavadi. So we saw yesterday that the Vaibhashik are also called Bahyarthavadi because they feel that the outside external objects are very, very important because they only help to create the vritti inside the mind. Only because of the external objects, the internal world seems to be there. The Sautrantic came. Sautrantic is Obhayavadi. They say that both are true. The outside external world is also real and the inside world is also real. Then came the Yogacharya, the monk. They are meditator. They say Antar Atmavad. They are Antar Atmavadi. They say no, they only the Srishti inside the Vritti is there, outside there is no world. And Shunyavadi, they say that nothing is there. Atma is also Shunya. So they are Anubhay Arthavad. Anubhay Arthavad. Neither Srishti is inside nor it is outside. But in the 24th Shlok, if you remember, we had seen 24th Shlok is completely of the Vaibhashik. The Vaibhashik people said that the Vritti is with the object outside. Inside Vritti cannot be alone. If I have not seen anything outside, then the Vritti of that thing won't appear in the mind also. And 90% of the people on this globe agree to this philosophy because this mat is appealing to everybody because we also feel that the outside world only is creating the inside world. If the outside world is not there, inside world also won't be there. And to support this logic, support this philosophy, they gave 3 points. The first one was Dvayanashataha, means the Vechitra, the manyness in the thoughts, the varieties in the thoughts, the nuances in everything are only due to the external objects present. If external objects were not present, absent, then the inside varieties would also perish. The second example, second support they took of the Paratantra Astita, the Parashastras. They saying that the other mat also, there are different people, there are different matavalambis that support this. And the third point that they gave was of the experience, the sanklesh, the sorrow that is given by the outside object, saying that if the outside object is not there, then there won't be any dukh also in the mind. So sankleshasya upalabdhesya and paratantrasritamata and dvayanashata. These three examples, these three supports were given, logics were given to prove their philosophy, saying that the external objects are very much present to make the vrittis inside. They are only tailoring the vrittis inside. The some outside situation, and we also feel that the outside situation affects us a lot. The outside situation gives us a lot inside. Everything is made by the external situation only. So maximum people became the believers in this philosophy that external things affect them, affect their situation. And next shlok will be refuting this shlok. Next shlok will be refuting this shlok. So let us see the 25th shlok. We have already read that. प्रज्ञप्तेः समनिमित्तत्वम् इष्यते युक्ति दर्शनात् निमित्तस्य अनिमित्तत्वम् इष्यते भूत दर्शनात्. So what does it say? It says प्रज्ञप्तेः सनिमित्तत्वम् इष्यते. From that yukti you found out, pragyaptehe sanimittattvam, that you are saying that pragyapti, the vritti, pragyapti means the vritti is with the sanimittattvam. It is with the nimitta outside. It is supported by or appended by the external world of objects outside. If you're saying ishyate, if you're saying that, if you found out that, yukti darshanat, with some yukti, then I will also give you another yukti. This is being refuted. The first Vaibhashik is being refuted. So from yukti you found out that the vritti is with nimitt, with the external object. Now I will tell you that nimitt outside, that vishay outside, that object outside is not the cause of the vritti inside. Now second line, please see. This is the meaning of the first line. Nimittasya animittatvam ishyate. Your nimitta is with animitta. It is not sanimitta. Like the first line says sanimitta. Here it is saying animitta. I will prove that your nimitta is with animitta. It is not at all the cause. Ishyate bhuta darshanat. Bhuta darshanat means in reality. Bhuta darshan means in reality. Paramartha darshanat. In reality, actually, there is no nimitta there. Outside nimitta is not there. This I will also prove by logic. If you are proving by logic that the outside world is creating the inner world, I will prove that the outside world is not required for the inner vrittis to happen. This is what is said. Let us see the bhashya. It will be more clear after we see the bhashya. Page number 224, last line. Atra uchyate. Now, Vigyanvadi is refuting the Vaibhashya. What does it say? Atra uchyate. I'm going to say Badhameva. Badhameva. Badham. Badham means very good. Very good. Acha hai. Very good. Badhameva. If you think rightly, like this, okay, very good. Pragyaptehe sanimitatvam. What you said, that the pragyapti, the last shlok, pragyaptehe sanimitatvam. It is with sanimit. It is with the vishay outside. Is right. Is due to the vishay. Is right. Dvaya sanklesha upalabdhi yukti darshanat ishyate tvaya. And you have given us two reasons also. Here he's saying two reasons. Actually, there were three reasons. So he's saying two reasons. Okay, you have given. Dvaya. Dvaya means what? Dvaya means the Vaichitrya, the manyness in the thoughts. The manyness in the thoughts also you said are due to the objects present outside and Sanklesha Uplabdhi. And the sorrows that we get, that also is due to the outside objects only. Yukti Darshana Rishyate Tvaya. By these two logics, you have proved your philosophy. By you, your logic is proved. Okay, fine. Badhameva. It's fine. Now let me prove also. Sri Bhavatavatva. Now you be firm on your point. Don't now differ from your point if I continue to give my statements. So be firm on your point. Sri Bhava. Sri Bhavatavatva. Yukti Darshanam. Vastunah. Tatha तथात्व अभ्युपगमे कारणमिति अत्र ब्रूहि किम इत्तत इति. Now, yukti darshanam, logical standpoint, yukti darshanam, vastunah, of the vastu, the logical standpoint, tathatva abhyupagame, the existence of that object, the proof of existence of that object, abhyupagame, karanamiti, that was your cause. That the proof of existence of your object is by logic, yukti darshan, by the logic, because they're seen outside, you're feeling that that object is already there and that is creating the vritti. So yukti darshanam vastunaha, of the vastu, through the logical standpoint, tatha tathatva abhyupagame, existence of that object, you are trying to prove that was your cause, that because of that outside object, only the inside vritti is there. Iti atra pruhi kim tata iti. Now you say, what is it? Now here Sautrantik is telling. Now you say, Karanam iti, you have to put a full stop after that. Karanam iti. Atra bruhi kim tata iti. Now you say, what is it? Now this is being said by the Sautrantik. Now answer is given by the Vigyanvadi. So uchyate, I'm telling you, uchyate. Nimittasya pragyapti alambana abhimatasya. Nimittasya means one who has accepted that the outside object is the cause of the vritti. Nimittasya prakriti pragyapti alambana abhimatasya, one who has already accepted that the outside object is the cause of the inside vritti. Abhimatasya ghatadehe animitatvam. अनालम्बनत्वं वैचित्र्य अहेतुत्वम् इष्यते अस्माभिः. There you have to put full stop. Asmabihi. So he is saying there, this now Vigyanvadi is saying there, that pot is not the cause of the variety of thoughts in the mind. Ghatadehe animitatvam analambanatvam vaichitra ahetu. That pot, what has it done? The pot is not the cause of the manyness in the thoughts. It is just lying, it is just an object. So Vigyanvadi is saying pot is not the cause of variety in your mind, thoughts in the mind. Ghatadehe animitatvam. It is animittat. It is not sanimittat. Analambanatvam. Vajitra ahetutvam ishyate. Asmabhi here means Vigyanavadivi, full stop. Katham, how come, how do you say this? Please explain your point. Because I feel that the external object is only generating the thoughts inside, the vrittis inside, but you are saying right now that the pot is not the reason for the variety of thoughts in my mind. So you prove how? How do you say that? Bhuta darshanat, parmartha darshanat, adit parmartha darshanadi iti etat. When bhuta darshanat means parmartha darshanat. In reality, when it is seen, how come? Katham means how come? Bhuta darshanat parmartha darshanadi iti etat. So bhuta darshan means parmartha darshan means in reality. Nahi ghato. What is it reality when seen in reality? Nahi ghato यथा भूत मृद मृद रूप दर्शने सति तद व्यतिरेकेण अस्ति. Ghat, actually, if you see, what is the cause of the ghat? If you see the cause of the ghat, cause of the pot is the mud only. Nahi ghato yatha bhut mrid rupa darshane sati tad vyatirekena asti. If you remove that mud from that pot, the pot won't be seen. It is only the mud only, whatever you are saying, seeing. So actually there should be mud buddhi also. But what is happening? What is the cause of that mud? It is the earth. So you should see the earth. When you, what is the cause of that earth? The cause of that earth is the water. But are you seeing the water? No, I'm not seeing. Maybe the pot is filled with water, but I'm not seeing the cause of the pot as water. What is the cause of water? If you go on searching the cause behind Bhut Darshana, in reality, what is he saying? That actually don't see the pot, external pot only, external object only. Anything. If you're seeing outside, see that thing in reality, what it is. What is the material cause of that? And what vritti is it creating? So go into the detail. If you are going into the detail, go fully. Nahi ghato, again, see, nahi ghato yatha, yatha bhut mrid roop darshane sati tat vyatirekena asti. It is only the mud only what is seen as the pot. It is not different than the pot. Tat vyatirekena, if you remove vyatirek means if you remove that thing, if you remove the mud from the pot won't exist. Yatha ashwan mahishah. How is it different? How is how is the ghat is not different than the mud, he's saying. Ghat is same as the mud, he's saying. Yatha ashwan mahishah. Like the horse is completely different from the buffalo. Mahishah. It is completely, the horse is different than the buffalo. Similarly here, it is not like that. It is not like the pot is completely different than the mud. It's not like that. Then patova tantu vyatirekena. Like the tantu means the thread. Tantu and pat means the cloth. Like the cloth and the thread, they are not different than each other. Means what? One is the cause of the other. Cloth is not different totally in reality from the thread. तन्तवः च अंशु व्यतिरेकेण इति एवं उत्तरोत्तर भूतदर्शन आ शब्द प्रत्यय निरोधात् Naiva nimittam upalabhamahe iti arthaha. He is saying that tantavaha, the plural of tantu is tantavaha. Guru, guru, guruvaha, like that. Tantu, tantu, tantavaha. So tantavaha cha anshu vyatirekena. Anshu means cotton. What is the thread? If you go back now, the cloth is made of the tantu. The tantu is made of the anshu. Anshu means the cotton. So here vyatirekena iti evam uttarotter abhuta darshana. So now you are not seeing the external object, actually you are seeing the reality now. So what is the reality? You are again and again going back. So keep on going back. So you will come to the reality what it is. And when you go back completely, what is happening actually? Shabda pratyaya nirodha naiva nimittam upalabhamahe ityartha. When you are continuously going back, the shabd and the pratyay, the word that is there, and the pratyay, the vritti, they go into extinction as if nimittam upalabhamahe. Nimittam na eva nimittam upalabhamahe. The shabd and pratyay nirodh are done and nothing will remain continuously if you are going back, like we just know. So, like if you see your book, what is the book? Now, when I am talking about the book, the shape of that book is coming in my mind. But if I start going into the cause of the book, what is the book actually? Bhuta Darshan. If I want to do, what is it in Paramartha Darshan? What is it actually? Actually, it is nothing but the pages. What is the page? What is a paper? It is made up of pulp. How does the pulp come out? Pulp comes out from the trees. How does the tree come out? The cause of the tree is the earth. Now, when I'm going back and back, the cause is taking the shabda and the pratyay, the meaning of that in my mind, and the pratyay to slightly bigger vrittis, and then it goes into extinction. Then I'm not able to think about that object. There is nothing in my mind. Because when I'm looking at the book, the shape of the book is there. But from the book, I don't conceive a tree, or I don't conceive the earth. I don't conceive the water. I don't conceive the air. So this is what he is saying, that if you start seeing Bhuta Darshan, if you start seeing the reality of that object outside, which you are saying that that object is only responsible for the pratyay inside, this is not true, because actually you're not seeing that object in reality. You're just seeing the outside shape and you're just inferring from it. If you see that object in reality also, then try to conceive the real cause of that object. And then when you go in back and back, the Shabda Pratyay, Nirodha will happen. Everything will go into extinction. You won't be able to prove that at all. Prove what? Prove the existence of the object outside. It is not there at all, as if it is not there. It is seen, but it is not there. Now Upalabhamahe Ityarthaha Hiranyagarbha. Suppose now the tree, the cause of this book is the tree. The tree is cause is the earth. Earth came from water. Water came from air. In this way, all the five elements. Space. Space came from Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha came from Brahma. Everything has gone into extinction. Ultimately, what is the cause? The Ajit, the unborn, that is not born at all, the Sat, from which nothing can come out. So, in this way, if you go behind, if you go on uh, trying to conceive the cause of each and every object that you see outside, if you do Bhut Darshan, then logically I can also prove that there is no need for outside objects. Actually, outside objects are not the cause of the inner vritti at all. I hope this is clear. Next, another logic is given now. See, if you see the moolam, second line, nimittasya animittattva ishyate bhuta darshanat. Some people, some saints also say that here, if you put avagraha before bhoot, if you put an avagraha, what will happen? It will become abhut darshanat. What is that? Nimittasya animittatvam ishyate abhut darshanat. This sentence will become like this. So Bhagwan Bhashyakar has taken that also into account. Let us see what he says. He is saying that, okay, see the second last line, there is Bhuta Darshane A Shabda Pratyanirodhatva. Please see the Tippani. Bhuta Darshane means what? Tippani number 3, bottom. Did you get it? If you go on seeing the cause of that, so that means what? The putter has the cause of the red. Red has the cause of Anshu. Anshu has cause of the Prithvi. Prithvi has cause of the water, like that. If you continuously go back to the cause, if you see, go on seeing the cause of everything, then Ashabda Pratyay Nirodhat Naiva Nimittam Upalabhame Ityartha. Now, the next one, Athva, or. What happened? Or Abhuta Darshanat Bahyarthasya Animitatvam Ishyate. Now he's saying that if after Ishyate Avagraha is there in the moon shloka, then what will happen? Then Abhuta Darshana, the Bhuta Darshan will become Abhuta Darshan. Now it will become Abhuta Darshan. So Nimitta, what you are talking about is not born at all, Abhuta Darshan. The Nimitta that you're talking about is not born at all. Abhuta Darshanat Bahyarthasyat Bahyarthasya Animitatvam Ishyate. So Bahyarthasya, all the extent of that external object, there is no nimitta at all. So Abhuta Darshan will be there. So nothing is born at all. Means what? Everything has gone into unmanifest. No nimitta is there. So this can be read as Abhuta Darshan also. Like what? Now he's giving the example. Rajvadau eva sarpader ityartha. Like on the Raju, sarp is seen. Is it there actually? No, it is not there, but still it is seen. The rope appears as the snake, but the snake is there? No, the snake is not there, but still it is seen. So external objects are not there, but still seen, like the snake on the rope is seen. And we get scared also sometimes. We put on the light also. We are asking some people also to come and help us to take that snake out, but it's not there. So it is affecting us. Similarly, here also, Abhuta Darshana. Bhranti Darshana Vishayatvacha. Because world is seen by Bhranti. World is not seen without Bhranti. Bhranti Darshanacha. Nimittasya Animittatvam Bhavet. The Vishay is a Vishay actually. Nimittasya Animittatvam Bhavet. There is no nimitta of any external object outside because everything is an appearance, it's an illusion outside. It's not there. If it was there, it should have been seen, but it is not there and it is seen as this, it is as if appearing and it is showing something else. So it is all what? Bhranti Darshana Vishayatvacha. Because the world is seen by Bhranti only, ignorance only. Everything is seen here in its ignorance. Therefore, world is Bhranti Matra only. Tad bhave abhanat. Tad abhave, sorry. Tad abhave abhanat. This is Vyatireki and Anvay. Anvay and Vyatirek is being done. Tad bhave, tad bhave, tad bhavaha. Tad abhave, tad abhavaha. Remember? So if that is there, this is there. If that is not there, this is not there. This is called Anvay and Vyatirek. So when Bhranti is there, the world is seen. When Bhranti is not there, the world is not seen. Like Tad Abhav. Tad means Bhranti here. So when the Bhranti is there, then that is seen, the world is seen. When the Bhranti is not there, the world is not seen. So world is therefore Bhranti only. So if the gold is there, the ornament is seen. If the gold is not there, the ornament is not seen. So what is the ornament? The gold only. If the cotton is there, the cloth is seen. If the cotton is not there, the cloth is not seen. Therefore, the cloth is cotton only. Similarly, when the Bhranti is there, the world is seen. When the Bhranti is not there, the world is not seen. Therefore, the world is nothing but Bhranti only. So simple. See how logically they are going and they're proving. So next slide. See, nahi sushupta samahita muktana bhranti darshana bhave. In the deep sleep also, nahi, na we have to bring it down. So, nahi sushupta samahita muktana. So, who are in deep sleep, sushupta samahita, one who has gone inside, who has taken his mind inside, samahita, for whom the Jagat is not there, and Muktana, the Gyanis, the liberated ones for them. Bhranti Darshana Abhave, because there is no Bhranti there. That is why what happens? Atma Vyatirikto Bayu Artha Na Upalabhyate. And therefore, because there is no Bhranti, there is no external world for them. And therefore, there is no inside Vritti also for them. Because external world is not there. Bahya Artha Na Upalabhyate. So for them, they are seeing external objects as all false on. Continuously, they see everything, but still they are not affected by it because they have already negated it in their mind. Continuously, because Bhranti is not there. Just now we proved that the world is nothing but because of Bhranti. So because these three categories of people, they don't have, like when we are in deep sleep also, so much trouble is there in our mind, so much trouble is there outside in the world also. But the moment we go into deep sleep, the whole world as if dissolves, it's not there. We sometimes we feel good also that we slept off. And sometimes it happens also when a person is facing a lot of problem in his life, he can't face it. Then some tranquilizers are given to him, or he's made to sleep, that he will forget everything for a while, at least, because he's being troubled by these things. So when one is in Sushupti, the Bhranti is not there at all. That is why the Bahya Artha na upalabhyate. The external objects are also not there. Nahi unmatt avagatam vastu unmatteirapi tatha bhutam na gamyate. One mad person saying that something, but the wise won't see it. Nahi unmatt avagatam. Whatever a mad person is blabbering, he's shouting, he's in the middle of the road and he's screaming, he's talking something bad. The wise people, they won't go and start fighting with him that what he has shouted. Because he knows that he's a mad person or he's unmatt, drunk. So they won't go and start a fight with that person because he knows that. So tatha bhutam na gamyate, and he knows that this is not there at all because he's now not in his senses right now. When he will be in his senses, he will understand that whatever was saying is not true at all. Tatha bhutam na gamyate. Etena dvaya darshanam sanklesha upalabdhisya pratyuktam. By this philosophy, your two logics, the Dvaya Darshana, those two logics and the Sanklesh Upalabdhi that you gave, that the variety of the thoughts, variety in the thoughts are due to external objects, and also the klesh, the sorrows that is experienced by the mind is also due to the objects outside Upalabdhisya Pratyukta. You gave are refuted by my answer. So only vritti is there without any outer object. You don't need any outer object to prove this. Because of all these objects, even if it is not there, And if we try to find out the reason of those objects also, we won't be able to find a reason for that, because and when we go back to find the cause of whatever we are seeing, the subtle causes start diluting the shabda and the pratyay in our mind. There will be no right cause that is seen in our mind that will be corresponding to some object outside. So in this way, whatever you were saying, you gave two logics telling us that the outside object is there, that gives us the sanklesh and dvaya, the manyness in the mind and the sorrow also. Both of them I refuted through this logic. So three things have been said here. By Bhut Darshan also, it is not the Paramartha Darshan Adi, that you go to the Paramartha Darshan, what it is. And Abhut Darshan also, when you are seeing that Abhut Darshan also, still it is not there. Because it is seen in its Bhranti only. This Bhranti point is important in Abhut Darshan, and Paramartha Darshan is important in Bhut Darshan. We have to remember these 2 points. What? When we are seeing the Bhut Darshan as the right word here, we have to see it as Paramarth Darshan. What is the object in reality? So when we go back to the reality, the cause will start diluting itself, and there will be no Shabda or Pratyay referring or corresponding to that Pratyay in our mind that will represent some object outside. We are looking at the book, but actually it is nothing but the Hiranyagarbha only, but it does not take our mind to that Hiranyagarbha, because we have the thoughts start diluting inside, the vrittis start diluting inside. Similarly, when Abhut, if we take this word as Abhut Darshan, Abhut Darshan means the Bhranti Darshan. If it is a Bhranti only. So the world is seen due to Bhranti only. When the Bhranti is there, then the world is seen. When the Bhranti is not there, the world is not seen. So if the world is Bhranti only and everything is seen, in its absence only, it is Bhranti. See how logically they go step by step and they are proving their point. And so nothing is there, everything is seen in its Bhranti, only illusion. So external objects are not required. He's given 3 examples of Sushupta, of the Samahit, and of the Muktana, that they do not see any world, though the external world is there, but it is not creating any thought inside. So we do not need external world because they have Bhranti Darshan Abhave. They do not have that Bhranti Darshan. So in this way, we prove this point. I think we will stop here today. We will continue this. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Purnam Harihi Om